Hey, what is up you guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another video of me dyeing my hair pink. So if you didn't see the last one, I did a video where I dyed my hair pink using the Arctic Fox Rose, so their new pink that they just came out with, and I'll leave a link so you guys can check out how that went. But I do want to try out some more pinks, so today I'm going to be testing out the Shrine Drop It in pink. And I am going to do another video. I got the overtone. A lot of you recommended getting the pink overtone. I'll show you the packaging. So I also picked this up, but I'll do another video on this, so this is coming too. But today we're going to be testing out the Shrine Drop It. So this is a really cool concept. So basically they're promoting no single-use plastic. So this is cardboard, so you can recycle that. And then this is the color. So basically it's a concentrated pigment. It's in a glass bottle. And this is why it's called Drop It, because you basically drop the pigments into a conditioner and you can control the shade that you're going for. So you use less drops if you want it to be more of a pastel, and use more drops if you want it to be more of a concentrated color. And then it also comes with this. So it comes with like a little bowl and this little mixing brush, but it looks like a little like squid. So the way they recommend to use it is you put your conditioner in here, and I don't know if you can see, but there is like a little bit of a line. So you put your conditioner up to that line, and then you put how many drops you want. So they recommend using about 6 drops for a pastel shade, and then obviously you can increase the drops depending on how deep you want the color to be. So I'm going to show you, I did some test strands. So here are my test strands. So this is about 6 drops of color. So this is a pastel pink. Ew, there's like something in it. Okay. This one in the middle, I think I used 12 drops. So that is like a medium. I really like the shade of pink. I feel like it's like a watermelon pink. That's how I would describe it as. It's a really pretty pink. And then obviously if you use more, it's going to be a deeper color. So this is about 18 drops or so. So that is my little swatch test. So I am going for more of a pastel pink, so I'm going to be sticking to kind of this shade over here. So let's go ahead and prep the conditioner. All right, so this is my conditioner of choice, the Aussie 3. It's like a deep conditioner. I feel like that's okay to use. I might as well use a deep conditioner if it's going to be on my hair for a little bit. And I'm going to use my own bowl because I feel like you can see the color better since it's like a clear. Ew, did you hear that? Since it's a clear bowl, I feel like you can see the color better than using the pink opaque bowl. Okay, ready? Okay, all right, so that's 7. And I'm really gonna whisk it up because I feel like when I was doing my test strands, I think sometimes the color can get a bit patchy if you don't really mix it into your conditioner. Like some parts might have more pigment than others, so I feel like this is a very important step. You really have to mix it in. Yeah. So this is what it's looking like. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I feel like I could put maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little drop. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So the way I prep my hair is I just shampooed it without conditioner. So I just shampooed it and let it air dry because I feel like then if I don't put conditioner in it, this is my conditioner and my hair will soak up the color better. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start at the top. Do you guys like my quarantine roots? I don't. But I'm trying to grow out my natural hair, so that's why I haven't done my roots. You guys, I feel like I could totally put more, right? What the heck? I feel like this is not gonna do enough. I should do more. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be way better. So we can talk about the price. I feel like it's a pretty good value for what you're getting since They say that you can use it up to 30 times. I mean, that's awesome. So I paid about $22 for the kit, $22 Canadian. So since I am in Canada, I did pay for express shipping. Okay, the express shipping was $25, but that's like express worldwide shipping because I wanted it to come within like a week so I could do this video. But they do, of course, have a less expensive option, and they do free shipping over 50 pounds, but 50 pounds is like almost $100, and I was like not ready to spend $100, but I almost did because, okay, once I got it, I had to pay duties on it too. So for my Canadians out there, if you're getting this, expect some duties. I had to pay almost another $20 in duties. So overall, this cost me almost $70. Isn't that crazy? But if I get to use it as many times as they say, then that's fine by me. But still, it's kind of expensive. Because they did say that they were sending it to me in PR, but I never ended up getting it. I don't know. I mean, you know, shipping has been crazy lately. Like, I'm still waiting on so many packages. So I'm sure it's like lost in the mail somewhere. But if it ends up coming in, I'll do a little giveaway. So I will just like give it away to one of you guys. So stay tuned for that if it ever comes in. And I'm not using gloves. I literally have gloves in front of me, but I feel like honestly it doesn't even really stain your hands. Whatever. I kind of don't really like using gloves all the time, so that's why I'm not using gloves. I feel like it's easier to separate the hair and kind of work a little faster when you're not using gloves.
If I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now. Packing all your belongings. Say you wanna take some time, but if you say we'll meet again, why'd you have to take everything now? Baby, are you lying? Have you met someone? Tell me now. I better start crying, make them feel bad before we leave town. 10, 9, counting down, putting on a smile. 8, 7, 6, 5. You say goodbye, lock the door. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so this is where we're at right now. I feel like a little ice cream cone or something, you know, like. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it on. They say to leave it on for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna leave it on for more because, you know, why not? Let it soak in. So I'm going to go and color my hair extensions now. It's so nice outside, so I'm gonna sit in my backyard and just like take my time painting my hair extensions. And then I'm gonna wash this all out and show you what it looks like. By the way, I went through so much conditioner. There's so much conditioner in my hair right now. So if you're gonna do this, pro tip, get like a huge thing of conditioner. Doesn't have to be expensive, just get like a big thing because I feel like you go through a lot, or at least I went through a lot, and I still have to do my extensions. So there's not that much left. But anyway, I'm gonna do that and I'll show you what this looks like after.
Walking on fire, trying not to bend my feet. I'm tired of fighting, saying things we don't mean. You know I don't like it when you're packing your bag and turning your back, calling me a liar, calling me a liar. Trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus. Feels like I've been.
I'm back. So so this is what the color is looking like right now. So I did end up adding more color to my hair. So when I last saw you, I washed that out and I wasn't too happy with how the color came out. On my hair, it was like a little bit patchy, like some areas were darker than other areas. Maybe it was just my bad application on my part, but the parts that were pastel just ended up looking a little faded and I didn't really like it. So I decided to saturate my hair a little bit more, use a little bit more color, and I'm happy with how this came out. I'm glad I did it. So this is obviously what it's looking like right now. Overall, I don't know how many drops I used exactly, but we can compare it to my original swatches. So I have them here. So this is my 6-drop swatch. So obviously this is a little bit lighter than what's in my hair right now. And then I have, let me see, this one is the 12-drop swatch. So this is pretty much an exact match to what's in my hair right now. So if you're looking to get a similar color, around 12 drops should probably do it. And then just for comparison, this is the deeper swatch, which is around roughly 18 drops. So obviously that is a deeper color than what is on my hair right now. And I do really like this color. I feel like it's a bit more of a warmer pink, almost like a coral. It does have those like orangey undertones. Similar to, do you remember when I did that electric coral color with Electric Paradise and Orange from Arctic Fox? I'll insert a picture. I feel like it's coming off similar to that color. It's almost like a, I don't know if you would call this a pastel version of that color, but it's very similar. So it is definitely a warm tone pink compared to the Frosé is a little bit more of a cool tone pink, but I do like how this came out. And I'll show you my extensions as well. So these are my extensions here and they are tape-ins. I'm gonna put these in a second and then I'll show you the final look with everything together. But this is what it looks like compared to my hair. So pretty much an exact match. So I'll put those in a second, but I do want to talk about the color a little bit. So I'm going to give you some thoughts on this product. So when I'm looking inside the bottle, it is almost, it's more than halfway done. I mean, I did use a lot for my extensions because like I have a lot of hair here. I'll show you like all of them again. So I have like 3 packs of tape-ins. So obviously this took up a lot of conditioner and a lot of color as well. But still, they say you can use it up to 30 times and there's 200 drops per bottle. Okay, but this is a 20 milliliter bottle. So if my math is correct, they're saying 10 drops is in 1 milliliter, right? Let me know in the comments if I did that wrong, but I think, yeah, 1 milliliter would have to be 10 drops. So I feel like the way that they're counting drops is a lot smaller than the way I counted the drops. I was like, squirt, that's 1 drop. Squirt, that's another drop. But I'm thinking that they refer to drops as being much less than what I did. So that's just something to keep in mind. I feel like with my usage, this wouldn't last me 30 heads or 30 whatever applications. This would probably last me maybe 10 max. So just something to think about if you are getting this product. I don't think this would last you 30 heads. I think it would last you a little bit less than that. Maybe I could probably do another 4 to 5 applications with what I have left. I can try to show you, but I feel like, I don't know if the camera would really see it. Yeah, you can't really see. I don't really know how to show you, but just like, trust me, it's almost at the bottom. So yeah, that is something to keep in mind. The thing with these drops, I saw a review on their website that someone said their color came out patchy, and it did come out a little bit patchy for me in some areas. Like I'll show you one of my test strands. So you can see how this one, see how it kind of like, I feel like it starts to cling in certain areas versus other areas. This is definitely could be due to a bad application on my part, but just something to be aware of. Just make sure if you're going to be using this to really really mix it into your conditioner so you don't have like more spots of pigment in certain areas in your conditioner. So really mix it in so it's really even, and then obviously just work slowly in smaller sections and make sure that you really saturate the hair evenly, and then you won't get any patchiness. I feel like for me, I do my applications really fast, so I'm kind of messy with it. So if it's not super even, honestly, I kind of don't really care. I'll show you my extensions so you can see how they came out. They came out pretty even, but I feel like some areas do have a little bit more than others, but I feel like that's okay. I feel like it kind of adds dimension, you know what I'm saying? So I am excited to put these in. So these are my tape-in hair extensions, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and put them in, and then I'll show you what it looks like so we can do like the final result. I'm gonna do the application in a separate video, so if you want to see how I put in my tape-in hair extensions, then make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that video once it comes out. So give me a second, I'll go put these in and I'll show you the final result. And this is what my hair looks like with the tape-ins put in. So I feel like it's a perfect match. I'm so happy with how this came out. And like I mentioned, I will be putting out a video on how I apply my own tape-in hair extensions at home. So subscribe, click that little notification so you know when it's coming out. And let me know in the comments down below what you think about this color and what you think about, this whole technology with the drops. Would you do this? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!